This is my friend Grant, and this is Katie, and Lucy's over here being weird. She's my dog. I thought it was better if I had friends with me because we are friends from high school. We graduated together, but we did go to different schools. I stayed in state, and they both went out of state. We all had a different experience, and I think it'd be better just to hear it from 3 different individuals who had 3 different experiences. I personally go to West Virginia Wesleyan College. I love it there. It is so pretty. The staff is nice. Pretty much almost everybody I've met has a beautiful soul, and I love them all.
I go to High Point University in High Point, North Carolina. You probably have furniture from there. I love High Point dearly. I have been wanting to go there since freshman year of high school, actually. It's been my dream school for a while. I am completely and genuinely content there. I have met such a great group of friends, and it's just great. I can't wait to go back.
I go to St. Mary's College in Notre Dame, Indiana. It's an all-girls school, and I like it.
Likes it there.
Everybody's always just like, I bet you don't see any boys ever. Like, I do. There's a co-ed school across the street.
She's not lying.
She likes to go there.
She goes
I don't live in a convent. Like,
Yeah, you do.
Actually, my dorm used to be a convent.
So she lives in a convent.
She literally
It's just an inactive
literally
convent.
live in a convent. I'm holy.
Let's get started. I went into school actually undecided. Lucy decided that she wanted to join, and we're fine with that. You will change your major. I mean, it's normal to change your major. I mean, more than once. I have changed it 2 times. I went in wanting to undecided. I was undecided, and then I wanted to be a physical therapist. Took a semester of all those classes, and I decided, nope, not for me. And now I am on the track for public relations and business.
I just think it's asinine to, you know, determine what you want to get into at the age of 18. Like, you just graduated high school. What do you know about the world?
Yeah, it's
You know
asking
what I
a lot
mean?
of somebody.
Yeah, and so, I mean, I went from undecided, just like Lauren did, and I am now electronic media production major with a photography minor. And so basically what that's geared towards is, in the School of Communication at High Point, it's pretty much the social, kind of not really social media, but probably like the media aspect of communications. So like news, film, music, not really music, but like video games, stuff like that. And so, I mean, I have yet to switch my major, but I was at the point where I did not know what to do with my life, and everyone is at that point. So it's completely normal if you don't know what you want to get into, because when I was at High Point, I don't know about you all, but whenever I was at High Point, the people who helped me like acclimate to freshman year, they say they would prefer undecided students rather than students who picked a major, because you can work with them more. And that's what freshman year taught me about that.
At my school, you are not allowed to pick a major until you go into your sophomore year. Unless you're a nursing major or pre-med, you are not allowed to pick. So it just kind of gives you time to like take general classes and like get a feel for what you actually want to do.
Do you go to liberal? Is High Point liberal?
High Point is a liberal arts.
Yeah, all 3 of us go to liberal colleges, and we have a lot of gen eds we have to take, and
Which is kind of a good thing.
It is.
It's annoying, but it's good because whenever you are undecided, you get to take all of these classes just to try to like test the waters and like the sciences, the arts, even comm or whatnot, which is what I'm in. But yeah, I think it's good. It's a blessing, but it's a curse at the same time because it's just more credits that you have to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've kind of always known what I wanted to major in, but because I got to take like a bunch of general classes, I picked up a few minors and stuff that I didn't really realize I was interested in before.
These 2 are actually part of a 6-person, 7-person. We have
Dublin!
Dublin
Shout out to
represent-
Dublin!
Dublin has been a group chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
7.
Dublin has been a group chat going strong since before graduation.
I would say so.
Yeah, before graduation. Keeping contact with your friends from high school is so important because they're the ones that know you. They're the ones that are going to push you. They're going to be there during breaks. They're the ones going to be there for summer. And like I said, they're the ones that really know you. So it's important to just keep in contact with them.
They keep you grounded too.
Yes.
Whenever you are at school and you feel like everything's imploding, on you because of, you know, a project or this research paper that you have to do, and I just go to Dublin and I just vent and they're there for me. And so even people outside of Dublin though as well, you know, I have friends that I still keep in contact with. My best friend, shout out to Maggie if you're watching this, I've been friends with her since preschool, and so she's probably like my oldest friend, and you know, as we like grew together. We didn't go to the same high school, don't go to the same college, but still, you know, you have to remember where you come from. And I feel like that is imperative whenever you go off to a different place.
Can I just take a minute and look at grades? Like,
I just got serious. But make new friends as well.
Yes. It's
Whenever
so
you go
important.
off to school, I have made amazing relationships, and I feel like you two have as well, you know, at High Point, at Wesleyan, at St. Mary's. Without them at school, I don't think I would have survived, to be honest. They kept me sane. And so, you know, keep touch with your old ones, make new ones, but if you lose a couple, I mean, it happens.
It always happens.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, especially if you're going, like, for me, I go to school very far away from where I live, and I don't have, like, my family and my, like, immediate friends close by. Like, I can't drive home one weekend to go see them. Like, it's just not a reality for me. So I think it's super important to find your people. Like, it might take a little while. Don't feel like you don't have any friends. Like, I know for the first few weeks I just kind of chilled out with my roommate all the time. We felt like we would always say, oh, like, we don't have any friends, but just give it some time. Like, you'll find your people. And even, like, within college, like, you're gonna think, oh, this is my group of people that I'm gonna hang out with all the time. And, like, it's not. Like, you're just getting to know each other. Like, you'll figure it out. Don't even worry about it.
It takes
Yeah.
about a month.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And you're not
Way longer than a month. I'm
a lot of people. It was accurate for, I think, both of them, but the people that you start being friends with at the beginning of the year, if they're not your friends by the end of the year, it's normal.
Yeah.
People, you're just trying to get to know each other.
Because you don't know
people.
anyone.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't really found your clique yet. And I mean, it just takes some time, and it's nice because those friends that you made that you're not close to anymore, they're still your friends, but you're just not as close, and that's okay. It's how life happens.
It's
yeah,
college
definitely.
for you.
I'll see people that I hung out from like the beginning of the year, and like I'll talk to them and whatever, but like I think I found like my group. I like them.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're gonna be friends for a really long time, and that's like what college is about, kind of. And it's fun.
It is.
Very important that you join clubs, organizations, really anything. I'm involved with 4-H, her campus. If you don't know about her campus, go look it up. It's awesome. It's just such a great way to meet friends from all over the spectrum, like people you would never even think about hanging out with.
I personally, I am a part of, not social Greek, but I am a part of Greek life nonetheless. It's Alpha Phi Omega, APO, shout out to my bros. What we are, it's a community service fraternity. It's co-ed, and it is national, and I think they have some chapters in Japan, if any Japanese people are watching this. But yeah, so with my chapter, Musai at High Point, we work with organizations, and we also do our own projects based on the community, the campus, even the nation, like and out of the country. We have international service trips that some of the brothers have to apply for to go on. They also have domestic trips here in the States, and it's awesome. And going back to the friends aspect, I have completely and entirely found a family through APO. I am very fortunate that I have found, you know, Alpha Phi Omega, because, like I said, going back to friends, you have people to fall back on. Like you count on them, they count on you, and it's definitely a two-way street, and I honestly think it has done nothing but benefit me socially and community service-wise, you know, as a person. So get involved, because that's where you find, you know, the little things that matter, and it's a very big aspect of college.
Yeah, my school personally doesn't have Greek life at all. I go to a really small all-girls school, but we still have a bunch of clubs, and I think, like, there's definitely something for everyone. Like, you're not gonna find something you don't like. I'm in so many random clubs. I'm in like baking club, yoga club. And,
It's
like,
even funnier because she
She
texted
said she
Dublin.
won cake.
I like texted Dublin and I was like, I joined 7 clubs today.
We were all like, okay.
I joined so many clubs and it's really fun though. Like,
She won a cake contest.
I did. I won a cake for my baking club.
Goes to college.
We had a cake decorating contest, and it was the first one ever. And me and my friend Angela won. We won Starbucks gift cards
Wow.
and T-shirts.
That's important. Starbucks is important.
So, like, just put yourself out there. You'll find something that you like, and more often than not, you're gonna find people that you'll like too because you guys like the same things.
Exactly. Ooh.
Jinx.
Oh my god.
Can't stress it enough.
Free concerts, free movies, free plays, free speeches.
We like free things.
Oh, free.
Free
Save your money.
Grant has to take
Hello?
a phone call right now.
Like, my favorite thing that I did, like, I got to go to free concerts and everything, but like my favorite thing that I got to do for free is, I don't know, you guys have probably heard the song Flawless, but you know the lady that talks on it, like, about feminism and like empowerment? Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie.
I think so.
Adichie. She did a talk at my campus and
Awesome.
I cried. I was so inspired. She's so awesome. And so it'll just be like things that you don't even expect that you'll really like, but it was pretty legit.
Yeah. At High Point, they give away a lot of stuff, actually. We have, like, free concerts. I saw Andy Grammer and Jeremiah.
They have really good concerts.
Yeah, both
I'm
of which
so jealous.
they were fun.
My free concert was Asher Raw.
I don't know who that is.
The guy that sings I Love College.
I don't
You've never heard.
No,
You've never heard I Love
I
College?
haven't.
What?
Go play it right now.
You've never heard. You've heard it.
Asher
and you just
Raw?
forget that you've heard it.
Let's listen.
There it is. Great.
You've never heard it.
Put it in the air. That party last night was awesome.
Please don't tell me I'm not the only one who doesn't know this song. It's a lit day at St. Mary's.
No, you have to keep it.
And now I can
At
get
least for the
pizza
chorus.
$1 a slice. So fill up my cup. That party last night was awfully crazy. I wish you take down.
You've never heard
there
this
and
song?
smoke.
What's in
I've
that?
never heard that song.
I'm shocked.
I've never. Sorry.
This is the video that Katie and I end our friendship with Grant.
I'm sorry. Goodbye. Dublin -1.
Voted
What
off
were
the
we even
island.
talking about?
We were-
We were talking about free
Free
concerts.
stuff.
Oh.
Yes. What else does High Point give away?
Everything.
They have an ice
Literally
cream truck.
everything.
That's fun.
We've had free ice cream trucks, only
Trucks?
twice. Trucks.
Today she said miscellaneous. Long story short, take advantage of free stuff.
In high school, I never studied and I got really good grades and I was a baller. College, you're gonna study your butt off.
Probably gonna cry too.
You're gonna cry so many tears.
I've
I
cried a
cried
lot.
all the time.
Having a breakdown is not abnormal.
Yeah.
I've had professors console me. I have to bring like meditative oils to class sometimes.
God.
I keep it in my backpack, I'm not even kidding. I had to take my inhaler before every calculus
Oh
test.
my god.
Calculus was a hard time.
I
for
was
her.
a mess.
Yes. But study-wise, I would always go up to the Learning Commons, which is in High Point. It's in the Wannick Center, if you don't know where that is. And what I would do, my habit would be, if I had to like bust out a paper for the next day, I would go to Starbucks at around 9 to 9:15, get a grande Americano, and type up that paper, and I'd probably go back to my room at like 2 or 3. It was it's rough.
Also, give yourself time to do the work.
Yes, don't cram.
Don't wait until last minute. Time management is key. Get your crap together.
Stay organized.
Definitely,
Always.
yeah. And if your professor has office hours, like, for the love of God, go to them.
Mhm.
Like, they're only gonna help you. Nothing they're gonna do there is gonna, like, make you learn less. Like, they're gonna help you so much. And, like, they want to help you. Like, they don't want you, at least none of my professors.
Same.
I've heard there are mean ones, but, like, none of my professors want you to fail. They, like,
Yeah.
want you to do really well, and they will help you so much. So just like take their help, like take everybody's help.
Yeah. Think of it as like a mentor-mentee kind of deal. You know, they're trying to like, you know, give you that extra push to do your best, but they're also there for advice, you know. If you don't know what the heck you're doing, they're there to, you know, straighten things out, get things situated for you.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
There's definitely gonna be like, I feel like everybody has that one professor that they love so much and they like can talk to them about anything. I had one professor, I would have tea in her office with her every Tuesday. She's the cutest little thing. I love her so much. And she like not only helped me with my classes, but she would help me with like life stuff too. So definitely get to know your professors because they'll help you a lot in your studying.
It's real.
Watch what you eat. Mom and Dad aren't here to tell you to eat your fruits and veggies. Like, I mean, just do your best, you know? Walk up the stairs. Don't take an elevator.
Don't be lazy.
Take advantage of your free gym membership. Another free thing. Like, try to go like at least once a week. Like, I know I always felt so much better after I could go to the gym and like I felt like I had a
It's also good stress relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I felt just really nice and I felt very accomplished. And
I went
you
to
know,
the gym
don't eat all of the fries.
Eat some of them.
Just eat some of them.
Portion size is also big, because when you're in that buffet line and you see a whole bunch of, I don't know, pie or something, take a slice. Don't take the whole damn pie.
Take the whole pie. Treat yourself, girl.
Oh.
Finals week. Treat yourself.
That's the only
I don't know about
exception.
you guys, but at my school, they have every single day fresh baked cookies, like on rotation. There's a man specifically there to have fresh baked cookies
Could you
at all
imagine that was
times.
your job?
Like
Here's the cookie.
people will sit there in like masses
test.
just waiting for the cookies because they're just like warm and fresh out the oven. Just eat one though. You don't need to eat all of them. Just eat the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's really passionate about those cookies.
I don't know about you guys either, but my cafeteria food is not A1. I ate pizza every single day of my life. I ate cereal and salads. And on the occasion, I would splurge and get some chicken nuggets.
But she's vegetarian now, so it's
Nugget
that
day has
salad
no
and
effect on
cheese
me.
pizza is what's going
Our
on.
nugget day is a really big deal.
Fred doesn't go to the cafeteria. He is spoiled rotten at High Point.
He goes to
High Point is so
steakhouse.
beautiful.
What?
They have a steakhouse
week.
on campus.
Once a
It's
week
on
you
the
can
meal
eat
plan.
there. Once-
It's on the meal plan.
I didn't even go every week.
Oh, he only went like every other week.
It's okay.
Every
Just
month.
fine dining and breathing. That's it. That's the motto of
Fine
High Point
dining and
University.
breathing. Cookout is a grease. It's just basically a restaurant that's filled up with grease, and that also contributes to the freshman 15. If not the freshman 15, then the freshman, just like pick a number, because it's the most unhealthy cuisine you could ever eat in your life. That just reminded me with the chicken strips, because I'm sure they have chicken in there somewhere, but they have milkshakes. It's like a fast food cat's claw. It's really good.
One thing that neither of them brought up, and I'm surprised: drinking. Girl! Just, if you're gonna drink responsibly. Responsibly.
I wouldn't know that.
Mm.
The parties has to do with the social aspect, you know? You're meeting people, you're networking. Please, alright? Don't go to one every weekend, you know? You're there, college is academics, alright? That is it. You're there for that reason. But if you go to a party once in a while, there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't become the guy or the girl that becomes the body shot girl. Or don't become the guy who's like the beer bong guy. Don't do that. Stay classy with it.
Stay classy, my friend.
Yes, I like a good party, but if I was just, my ideal night would be like a candlelit room, just like listening to some music, you know, watching TV. That is like...
Are you allowed to have candles?
No.
I would touch base on partying, but I feel like you just nailed it right on the head.
No, we don't need to say anything. Say I love my roommate.
Okay, let me set this straight. With my roommate, alright, we lived well together, it's just two completely different personalities.
Yes.
My friend Lauren came to visit. Katie didn't. And Katie did not. And I think she can vouch for me. He was nice, he meant well. He was just like, he never left the room, therefore I wasn't in the room. Thankfully, like, no one had to leave, so, because moving your stuff is a pain. And that, let me tell you. But, we just didn't see eye to eye on things. And, like, we didn't fight, we didn't do anything, we were just there. And, yeah. So, you can tell yours.
I loved my roommate. Like he said, we had totally different, like, styles, way we, like, did stuff. I was very messy and she was very clean, and, I feel bad. I found a roommate for next year and we're literally the same person. I love you, Hannah.
There's Hannah. Hannah Polly. Another part of Dublin.
I have 3 roommates, and we lived in, like, a quad. So there was, like, a living room and then 2 separate bedrooms. And I didn't really have any problems with my roommates. I really liked all of them. I'm rooming with one of them again. And she's, like, my BFF.
Hey.
So.
I'm trying for a second.
Yeah, so you might not like your roommate or you might love your roommate.
It's
just,
hit or
like, don't
miss.
feel obliged to, like, be their best friend.
Don't room with someone that you had known. Because I feel like that takes away from the college experience,
Yeah.
you know? It's just like living
Yeah.
together. And yet, this is a way to meet more people. You know, they could have friends, and hey, their friends could become your friends. And, I mean, it's a way to, you know, branch out there. It's just another step to, you know, get to know people.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely not the best idea to room with, like, your best friend from high school because
At least the first year.
you guys are gonna get a lot of each other.
And you've never
you're-
lived on your own.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna get on each other's nerves. Like, normal roommates that have never met each other get on each other's nerves. Like, you guys are gonna get on each other's nerves, I promise. So just try to branch out, and, like, I'm sure you guys will stay friends if it was meant to be. Everything.
Clothes you can bring everything. Because I love clothes.
I brought way too much stuff, and I'm sorry, Allie, because my stuff was literally everywhere all the time. I'm a very clean
I'm sorry,
person.
Allie.
I just had a lot of stuff and not a place to put it because it's a very small room.
Yes, if you do visit campus, do your best to, you know, try to see a room than the dorm that you're living in.
Yes.
That way it gives you a good idea. That's what she did.
Mhm.
Gives you an idea of how much space you have.
And
you
I did
know?
not have that much.
Yeah, if you can bring that, you know, extra, I don't know, like for me, like a record player. I have a record player at home. Would I've had space to bring it? Absolutely not. But it's just, like, freshman year again, it's all trial and error. You find out what you need, you find out what you don't use at all.
Bring the necessities.
Toiletries.
Yeah. If you don't use it now, don't bring it.
Yeah.
If you don't wear it now, don't bring it.
What I do for my clothes, because I'm a hoarder and have so many, I, like, bring for seasons. I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's a good idea. That's what I do.
But, like, if you go to school far away, like, you know that by fall break you're not gonna need, well, I would because I live in Indiana, but you're not gonna need, like, your big winter coat by, like, October probably. So just, like, don't bring it.
Know the climate
then-
of
yeah.
the place.
And whenever you go home for, like, Christmas break, bring home all of your summer stuff. You're not gonna need it. So just, like, know what you need when you need it and kind of just time it out.
I think clothing-wise for me, you know, bring, you know, your sweats and whatnot.
Yes.
Bring casual clothing, you know, like you never know whenever you're gonna go off campus to go eat somewhere, because you do kind of want to look presentable. Bring a few fancy clothes, some dress shirts and some ties, and like khaki pants and dress shoes, because you never know what functions you'll have to go to. And bring some, you know, fun party clothes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you need it.
Woo.
It's a
I
good
feel like
mix.
that was, like, my biggest problem. I didn't have anything to, like, wear out.
You didn't.
I didn't. I was always just like,
Grant's
what do
really
I-
mean to her.
I'm just
like,
critical
what do
with
I wear?
fashion.
With my fashion.
With fashion, not
Oh.
yours.
Yeah, that is our video on the things you need to know before freshman year and what we wish we knew. Thank you for watching, and peace.
Bye.